everyone, it's Laura from the blog ourlyhouse.com, and today I'm going to be doing a cook with me video, and I'm going to be sharing 3 of our favorite from scratch breakfasts. This time of year we have a lot of eggs and milk from the farm, and so I try to think of recipes that are different ways that we can use up some of the eggs rather than just having like fried eggs or scrambled eggs every single meal. So I'm gonna kind of show you some creative ways that we use some of those and just show you some of our favorite breakfast recipes. I'll have these linked down in the description box below if you guys want to try them. For the first breakfast, I am making a blackberry sourdough French toast casserole. How about that for a name? So I'm starting off by making a couple loaves of sourdough bread. Once the bread was finished, I took one of the loaves out of the bread pan and cut it up into small pieces for my French toast casserole. I then whisked together a dozen eggs, some milk, and a little bit of honey in a small bowl, and I poured that over top of the bread. I added in some frozen blackberries that we just picked fresh from a farm nearby. I dotted it with some butter and sprinkled some brown sugar on top and baked this in the oven. For the next meal, I'm making Dutch baby pancakes. So I'm starting off by just putting some butter in my cast iron skillet, and I'm going to preheat it. That way it doesn't stick when I put the batter into the pan. This is a very easy recipe and I love it because it's a good way to use up a bunch of eggs from our chickens. So I'm just mixing together some eggs and flour, some milk, and a little bit of honey. I pour the batter into my cast iron skillet with all the butter, and you can see why it's also known as a puff pancake because it gets really big and puffy. And I'm just serving this with some fresh fruit, a little bit of butter and honey. For the next recipe, I'm making a recipe that's called eggs in a hole, and so for this you need bagels. So I'm making some sourdough bagels. This recipe is from my sister's blog, farmhouseonboone.com. I'll link it below if you want this exact recipe. Once the bagels were finished, I chopped up some chives and I whisked together some eggs, chives, and some cheese. And that's the mixture I'll be pouring into the middle of the bagels, and I'll just fry them in my cast iron in some butter. This is just an easy way to make basically like an egg sandwich, but it's something a little more interesting for the kids, and they really enjoyed them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some new great meal inspiration. As always, be sure to check out my description box for recipe links and also for my 30-day healthy cooking guide ebook, and also just for links to my different essential oil masterclasses and things I have available for my subscribers. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.